Approximately 10,000 Afghan refugees who arrived in the United States are being temporarily housed at Fort McCoy, a Wisconsin military base. Authorities are trying to find them more permanent homes, and about 900 people will be resettled in Wisconsin in 6 different locations, including Milwaukee and Madison. In September and October, several Milwaukee-based humanitarian organizations and a group of Muslim women paid a special visit to Fort McCoy, which is closed to the media. Sheila Badawan of the Hanan Refugee Relief Group, a community organization that works with resettlement agencies, was among them. She says that in an unusual process, refugees are increasingly being handed over to aid organizations and relocation agencies.
So it's not the normal program that is used for refugee resettlement. And so that's been, a strain, I think, on not just, community organizations that work with, but also really the resettlement agencies, across the board.
These organizations must first locate a good home for the refugees. But these refugees, who have a different status from others who have been given asylum, do not have as many resources available to them, and that's impeding the resettlement process in Milwaukee and Madison.
The vast majority of them have the title of parolee, which means that after they've been here about a year, they have to actually ask for asylum. And the asylum process is really a horrendous process. It's a very difficult process.
Jewish Social Services, a non-governmental organization based in Madison, is prepared to welcome 75 Afghan refugees, but resettling newly arrived refugees can be challenging.
They don't have any of those things that landlords typically do require and ask about on application. We don't sign leases for people. We help them to sign their own leases. So that requires landlords to be flexible in that way.
At this point, we need housing, and so it could be all parts of Milwaukee, different parts of the region that has available housing so that we can place these individuals.
But finding the right rental properties is difficult. Agencies need a home that not only meets the family's needs, but also does not financially strain them.
Milwaukee is a city that has a shortage of housing, especially affordable housing. A lot of the families coming in are very large families, meaning that they may need something more than a 3-bedroom. There's a limited amount of 3 bedrooms, limited amount of houses within an affordable price range.
So what we're doing this time around is that we are securing apartments, any apartment that we can, and we're securing it ahead of time to be able to place people in when they do arrive rather quickly. That presents a financial challenge for our agencies.
In Wisconsin, some private rental services like Airbnb are trying to help. They are working to connect resettlement agencies with people who can provide some of these families with inexpensive lodging. Nukhbat Malik, VOA News, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.